Well, hello, seedlingers and Abby Viners. This is our very first event we get to do together ever, probably in the history of our two churches. And here we are doing 24/7 prayer together. That's a lot of thing to do together, but we are so excited to do this together here. And the purpose of this video is to show you how to sign up for 24/7 prayer. So, as you know, we each take a slot, and I just want to show you how to figure out what your slot's going to be. So now, apologies to seedlingers who probably don't have this, but I'm going to show you how to do this through the Abbotsford Vineyard Church app, which you can find on your app store. There are other ways, by the way, but this might be the simplest and the most convenient way for you, at least during the period of 24/7 prayer. So once you've got it, you go to special events and then 24/7 prayer, and then you're here and you sign up. And then you are on the official 247 Canada webpage, but our specific calendar on that webpage. Now, you're going to have to create a login the very first time you do it. And it's the typical deal where you give your name and email address and phone number, and then you verify that usually through your email. After that, you've got an email, you put in a password, and you are good to go. And you're going to fly through this login process. After you do that, you're going to see the calendar. And this is the very first day, Sunday, March the 17th. We start at 6 o'clock. And here you see that there are yellow bands and that there are orange bands and there are purple bands or slots as well. The yellow slots or bands all refer to times when there is prayer going on in the sanctuary. And I wanted to show you this partly because this is really exciting. There's going to be prayer going on in the sanctuary, and we are going to be having on Sunday, the 17th at 6 p.m., a foot washing service. That's amazing. We are kicking off 247 prayer and kicking off our shoes together at the same time. That's going to be great. So that's happening. Now, anytime that you actually see a yellow band, you actually don't need to sign up. You can just show up and you can go through the Seedling Church entrance, which is at 33651 Busby Road. And just right on there, that's going to be fine. Just walk right in. It's nice if you sign up, actually, so we know who's coming, but it is not necessary. But then after that, there's an orange band, and we call those the living room slots. Now, the living room is actually the former pastor's office that the young adults are madly converting, along with the Seedling Church staff, into a prayer experience, and it's going to be so awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to show you what that's going to look like later after it's been completed. Now, at 9 o'clock, though, every day the doors are going to be locked and people are going to be praying at home. And we've colored those purple and called those the Microsoft Teams slots. And the reason for that is that while you can pray at home by yourself, nevertheless, with every prayer slot, including the pray at home prayer slots, our hope is that you will pray with the person who's coming before you by showing up either in person or online 15 minutes before your scheduled start. And you'll pray with the person who's coming after you by letting them in or connecting with them online during the last 15 minutes of your slot. So, for example, if I'm praying at 10 p.m., I'm going to be praying at home, but I'm going to click onto the Microsoft Teams link that we're going to give you at 9:45 and pray with the person who's already there, and then click back on again at 10:45 at the end of my slot and pray with the person coming after me. I'm really excited to be praying together, and to be praying together is always with Jesus, who constantly intercedes for us in the throne room. And we're going to be joining him in the throne room 24/7 for 2 weeks as we lead up to commemorating his death and his resurrection in 2024. God bless you all and have a great day.